the insanity that has been Sydney Sweeney and the American Eagle campaign here. Now, Leaflet, you know nothing about this. You've been living under a rock?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to give me an opportunity to kind of give you a little background. Are you familiar with this actress here, Sydney Sweeney? Have you seen this girl?
No.
Okay. She's kind of the it thing right now. She has a lot of, dare we say, personality, right, when it comes to this. So there was a ad campaign put together with Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle that talks about jeans. And here is the ad campaign itself, so we can kind of check this out. American Eagle, obviously a jean company. Let's just a quick recap here.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very canes.
So you can kind of see the idea of the campaign. It's a play on words, jeans versus jeans, bada boing, bada boom, you know, play on words, get hot girl in jeans, ready to go. Let's see another example of this.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very canes.
You see what I did there, right?
Okay, so you get the idea, right?
This is like the 90s again. Like, right?
That's kind of the idea.
Thank God.
Yes. Yes. Thank God we're coming home, baby. That's right. Hot girls selling jeans. Well, some people have not been happy about this leaflet. We talked about this briefly yesterday. We showed this. Just a quick example of.
Oh, wait. Let me guess.
Leaflet. Right? You are correct.
Clearly, you've seen this. Yes.
Yes. She's living through it. Here we go. Let's just get a quick 30 to 45 seconds of what this lady's reading about.
I will be the friend that's too woke because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like fascist weird. Like Nazi propaganda weird.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very canes.
Genes are passed down from parents.
So you get the idea. So she's freaking out over here. Let's get to her freaking out more.
Is that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like, that is Nazi propaganda.
So there you go, Leaflet. Now we know. Congratulations.
I hate these people so much.
So racist. You're literally just stripping away this chick and just putting her down to her physical appearance. Pretty sure that is the definition of racism. But what do I know? I'm just a white chick anyway.
Well, you are, Blabs, and you are the problem.
Yay!
Here's some good examples of how the mainstream media is covering this here as you scroll down. American Eagle ad faces backlash for racial undertone. That's what they got out of here. Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign sparks intense criticism. Sydney Sweeney, American Eagle ad controversy. New campaign draws fire for racial undertones. Racy ad sparks outrage, but fans defend anti-woke style. Sparks backlash for touting Sydney Sweeney's great genes. Yes, of course. MSNBC coming in. Opinion. Sydney Sweeney's ads shows an unbridled cultural shift towards whiteness. Written by this lady. Yeah, just nuke it. There it is. There's the nuke. There it is.
Time to abandon ship.
There it is. We've been waiting to drop that nuke for a while. So there we are. Yes. Which is amazing. So first and foremost, your thoughts on the response to this here, because this has become a a nationwide story here at Leaflet.
Of course it has. Of course it
Mhm.
has. It just scream, bitch, 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 all the time. Never ending.
Well, this has become such a nationwide story, as pointed out over here, that Good Morning America on Disney-owned ABC ran a story this morning about Sydney Sweeney's clothing ad is connected to Nazis.
Oh, God.
Here's the 48 seconds of this.
Time to check the pulse. We begin with the backlash over a new ad campaign featuring actress Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, the ads are for American Eagle, and the tagline is Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Now, in one ad, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed actress talks about genes as in DNA being passed down from her parents.
The play on words is being compared to Nazi propaganda with racial undertones.
The pun, good genes, activates troubling historical associations for this country. The American eugenics movement.
Can we turn this off? This is brain numbing, insulting. Oh my God. Hit the nukes again. I want to get out of here. Like, this is so fucking stupid. And all these people are just flat out racist. So what happened in like the last 40, 50 decades when people were using beautiful models of both sex, which, by the way, there's only two genders, male and female. Fuck you, Twitch. And Ellen Page is a woman. Anyway, there's only two genders. But listen, why do we have all these people who are fine with the advertisements, fine with Zendaya on the modeling and everything? Brooke Shields in the 80s, totally fine. But now we have a blonde chick, which has happened before. And all of a sudden we have a tantrum and a freak out. Why? Ugh. I don't even like American Eagle. I want to go buy their jeans, I think.
Leaflet, you were going to say?
Well, my question is like, she's saying that, you know, the whole joke is about jeans because she's hot, right? So it's like good jeans because she's hot. Like, why does it have to be because she's white? I don't get it. Like, where did that come from? Like,
right.
Crazy people is where it came from.
Well,
it's just, and then we're part of the problem because we're highlighting this stupidity here. It's like, oh, my brain hurts.
Blabs, that's literally what we do is we point and laugh at
I
the
know,
stupidity
but at the
on
same
show.
time, I hate them. They're so stupid.
What I am praying for is that this is a huge, successful campaign and that everyone drowns out all this noise, and that way they all look even crazier as there's talking about, you know, the NZs and the, you know, all that stuff, and everyone's just like, well, that was a great ad, that was fun, and just let that happen, let them scream into the void of nothingness and be forgotten. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yes. Sorry, Blabs, you get to see the rest of that because it's important that you hear it.
In 1940, weaponized the idea of good genes just to justify white supremacism.
Despite that backlash, American Eagle stock has been soaring.
Yes, this stock is up 10% right now in the last 5 days. You can see it right there. They've obviously been killing it. And you can see exactly when the campaign dropped. Ba-boom! Flew up, and it's obviously leveled off right there. Now, pointed out by Kongman, guest of the show, says, if blackness is something to be celebrated, why is whiteness a bad thing? I don't know. These like there are other questions here as well. You know, like what the hell is whiteness? It should be the same as Asianness. Like why? What are these things? These are all brand new phrases that we're learning here. Leaflet, I don't know if you celebrate Asianness or not, but there we are. Now,
yes, I do. I bang the gong every morning. You know.
Oh yeah, every morning you wake up and have a little fried rice.
Yeah, exactly. I try to bomb the harbor. You know, everything.
Have a little mushu pork or something, and then make it.
Let's actually talk finance for a second. Phoenix, can you share my screen?
Yes, I can.
All right, you guys remember this ad? This is Calvin Klein in 2022, where they did the whole transgender movement with their modeling. You want to know how their stocks went in 2022? Not so well. This is all 2022 down here.
Not so well, huh?
No. But also these people are. This is a white person. That's Nazi. So.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Blabs. Appreciate that. Now, we did have Jennifer Say on yesterday, and Jennifer came in. She's a former executive over at Levi's. And I wanted to play this 1-minute clip from yesterday's show because people are talking about how outrageous this idea of Sydney Sweeney having good genes is. I wanted to play her thoughts on this campaign and listen carefully about what she said about how ad companies approached her about this.
They executed it really well. I gotta give them total props as somebody who's did jeans advertising for 23 years. They did a really good job. I did notice then the follow-up feedback from people saying this was a Nazi campaign. I think that's the one you were just showing.
Yeah.
Which is so stupid. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, she's a beautiful girl. She looks great in the jeans. It makes people want to buy the jeans. It makes women want to buy the jeans. It makes men want to look at the jeans, which makes women want to buy the jeans even more. This is not a novel concept. And if I could say, as the head marketer for Levi's for many, many years, the number of ad agencies that pushed an idea like this on me that was, it's in the jeans. Like, there's nothing Nazi or even particularly clever here. It's kind of the first, tagline that comes to mind when you think about advertising jeans. So I don't know what's wrong with that lady.
But the idea that she's been pitched on this, dozens of times by ad agencies, does that mean all of those agencies are alt-right, crazy Nazi eugenists over here because they pitched that? And remember, she was in San Francisco. Just want to point that out. So I think these are questions that need to be answered here. So I don't know. Do you want to see more people freaking out?
Nothing would make me happier.
Yep.
Let's see the reaction. This guy looks like you're like comic book nerd over here.
Was this your car dealership guy? Is this the Guinevere, whatever the hell his name was?
No, Guinevere had less facial hair here.
Okay.
But let's go and see what this totally stable guy thinks.
Oh, not everything's political. Oh, it's not that deep. Oh, art doesn't have to be political. Not everything's political. Sydney Sweeney just did a series of ads with American.
He's got his one-piece shirt on, by the way.
American Eagle, the clothing company, promoting her good jeans. Oh no, but they're talking about the blue jeans. Yeah, sure. The attractive white woman with blonde hair, blue eyes is talking about just the jeans she gets from American Eagle. The blonde-haired white woman who had a parody of Make America Great Again for her mom's 60th birthday, where everyone was wearing Blue Lives Matter flags on their clothing. It's just talking about her blue jeans. Echoing very, very far right. Oh, genes are passed down by parents to their offsprings, not to their children, their offsprings. No, it's just talking about blue jeans. But art isn't political. Not everything's political. It's not that deep. It's not that deep until it is, you shallow-brained motherfuckers.
Imagine having so little tea, like this so little. Look at it. I want bullying to come back. Is that wrong to say?
Did you say little
bullying.
Teeth? Is that what you're saying?
T as in testosterone.
Oh, I thought you said little teeth. I was like, I too was noticing he barely had any teeth.
Well, that as well. But I would like to see bullying again, so that way we can rectify this.
Joey says that fat guy with glasses probably jacked off to Sydney Sweeney before making this video. God damn. But you're not wrong. Let's see. Look, white dude, white woman over here. Let's see how she reacted to the news of Sydney Sweeney. Let's see what they want to do. Oh, look, Phoenix is getting in his stance over here.
I hate this so much.
Forget to boycott American Eagle for their racist shit online, talking about blue jeans and white people. Boycott American Eagle. Boycott the shit out of them. Boycott American Eagle. Do not buy them. And cancel this person, Miss Sweeney. Cancel for her being racist, for doing Nazi propaganda. Cancel American Eagle.
So there we go.
I hope American Eagle stands their ground. Please don't waver. Stand your ground, and we're going to get out of this, and we're going to win this stupid culture war if they just don't waver.
Agreed. Let's see one more.
Okay.
Oh, Leaflet, you're going to say something?
You ever watch that Yuri Bezmenov video from '84?
Yes, where he's talking about like sowing dissent. It takes couple generations.
This is literally like this in real time. He already told us. He told us the whole plan, and we still fell for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was on it. Let's see this last person here. See how stably they are emotionally.
Someone who grew up in a very rural Appalachian town and wanted to escape all of the sentiments that entails, this Sydney Sweeney commercial is so embarrassing. Unfortunately, you can't argue with people who tout those beliefs because they lack critical thinking skills. So
This comes back to, we talked about this I'm so much smarter than you, smug arrogance, going back to the Temu quartering we saw a couple minutes ago, right? And this guy, just saying, this is what he kind of looked like, right? He did, you know.
I didn't think of that, but that's true. Discount.
Yeah. But they always comes back to, I'm so much smarter than you. You lack critical thinking, you dummy. You're so stupid. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what we see in all these situations.
Did she say that the ad was embarrassing? Is that where her words were?
Yes, it's embarrassing.
You know what's also really embarrassing? Her face. I really.
Oh shit, Blair!
So bad.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Seriously, let's just look at it right from an unbiased perspective. She's got the stupid nose ring. Her eyes are far apart.
She's
like
on fire.
Her eyebrows are weird. Her face is just. It's a no. Sorry. Go get it fixed and then have a conversation. Thank you.
Get wrecked. Let's go.
You have all these assets, Phoenix. I'm just planning on using them one day.
I finally did it. Woo! Thank you, Blabs. I appreciate it.
Well, let's see this other lady here. Okay, let's finish up. Maybe she has some good points.
Thinking skills. So I think we should just start shaming them instead. You are an embarrassment, Sydney Sweeney. Go back to school or do some ayahuasca or something because that brain ain't braining too well, is it, girl?
I'm so
that
much
face
smarter.
ain't looking so good. Here's the brain.
That's the face of a lady who has a lot of brain power right there, which is wonderful. So Leaflet, you're experiencing this for the first time. This is a big controversy. Just your general thoughts. Is this more of the same? I don't know, just fire away.
The problem is, Craig, is that you're just not smart enough. Okay, you just don't know.
I know.
Maybe you should go to 20 years of college and then come back, maybe.
You're right. I acknowledge my privilege.
Now go to the garden of your ancestors and pray for forgiveness.
I'm going to get down on my knee. I'm going to get on my Kwanzaa cap.
He's going to bust his ankle open.
It hurts my thigh. Ow. God damn it. That hurt. Ah, I cramped up. Oh, God.
What the hell's wrong with him? He's like a boomer.
I cramped up.
He's just suffering over there, and we're like,
oh, God. I'm so not smart. You know who is smart? This guy. Check out this guy right here. By the way, we saw 3 white people get really upset about this. Look at the black guy over here.
Determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very keens.
Only unfortunate-looking women and gay men who want to be women are hating on Sydney Sweeney. Now walk with me.
I love him. Now walk with me.
Hot white people, this is your sign to stop being ashamed of your Caucasian excellence. Liberals are losing their minds because Sydney Sweeney isn't ashamed to be a blonde, blue-eyed white woman. The American Eagle ad is not fascist. It just shows that the high BMI positivity movement is over. I don't need to see every skin tone, gender identity, and weight class in order to buy a product. I want to see hot people, and Sydney's denim jeans rack is uniting our country. Notice how no one hotter or more successful than you is concerned about what you wear, do, or look like? Exactly. Hot people get it, and we've all been wronged by unfortunate-looking people.
I like him. He's funny, very charismatic.
Well, I mean, he is certainly charismatic right there for sure. Yeah, he makes some good points
No, walk
too.
with me. I'm totally gonna use that one day.
That was the best part.
I mean, give it up to the gay black guy for slapping down all the super psycho white people. And he's right. I think this really comes back to the whole body positivity movement has been rejected to half court, and the culture shift is real. And I got to be honest, I am here for it. I love everything about it. I don't want to see Blabs. What your screen you had of, a couple dudes in sports
Oh,
bras
the Calvin
with beers.
Klein, yeah, the trannies.
Yeah, I don't have a
And
whole
the
lot of interest in seeing
advertisements,
that.
yeah. Mhm.
And honestly, neither does anybody else, because at the end of the day, look, dude, look at their valuation of their companies. You see one going, the other one going boop. And one has to do with boobs and denim. The other one has to do with boobs with penises. So it's what a crazy situation. And I am all for this culture shift, which is great. Do you have common sense? You do? Oh, good. Well, you should probably watch this video here then.